Fighter 6. Fighting round. Front line. Casual match. Arcade versus front line. Ranged match. Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. What are they thinking here? Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player one chases them down. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Knockdown. Wraps it up with a drive impact. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Super arm out of nowhere. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Balance from above. They're going for the super arm. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Player two is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Jumps in.
You're done!
You've got to be mindful of put the super armor to good use. And oh no, escaping that. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Got you!
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. What's the play here? Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Player two chases them down.
Where are you going?
Drive gauge finally recovers. Takes a trip. The pressure is so intense here. From up above. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them. What's next? Goes for the super arm? Marisa gonna give you the jab. Balance from above. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. You've gotta be mindful of reaching. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Sunrise Festival. Can they ride the beat to the end? Player two might experiencing burnout. Player one in dire strength goes to the air. The good decision with that throw. Knockdown and both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Player one can't close them. How long can this offensive assault continue? They gotta dig down deep here. Derek, what a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance at that jump in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Takes a trip. That drive impact is blocked. Bach brings out the super. How is this gonna work out for him? Yes. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sonic Blade's a fish for a reaction. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one hits him with a stopping block. Uses the gauge for a super art. Threads him with a Sonic Hurricane. Nice damage. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both fighters planning something? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jumps up. In there! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Stops the attack by using a drive throw. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one chases them down. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Sonic Blade's a fish for a reaction. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Knockdown and... Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Cross-up attack. A quick breather. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Oh, yo! Raw super here? Jump! Ooh, does him dirty. What now? A jump in? Oh my god, they just choked it up! The drive doesn't touch the throw! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Sonic Blade for some cover fire. Who's going to steal this win? Sets up with the jump in. Sonic adds a bit of OD spice. All the throw connects. What's next? Fighter turning it right up with a super. retire. Go home and be a family man. Punish counter on reaction. Ooh, what a smart blow. Looking for a hole. Grounds him from above. In attack range. And a fireball at that range. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
What about y'all muted?
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here. I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Oh, with the grab. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Throws them to negate the block. Alright, and that attack ends.
Good job. Don't
Player 1
bash.
sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Devil Song! They gotta go for it while they're buffed! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Luminous dive kick to throw them off! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with his free flow. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Gets the critical line. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
My wrestling is unstoppable.
He'll cut that boy off. He's had too much. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Free-flow comes off the tank and scores the win.
GG.
Player 1
Yeah.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Gets a chance at that jump. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter in perfect round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Did well to get the buff in there. decides to buff up while they can. Things are slow going. Oh, command grab! Trouble's coming. Hits him with his free flow. Player 1 chases him down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Risky up-close scrap still going. A parry? Experiencing burnout. Using the target combo as a filler. Player 1 gone critical. What's gonna happen? Big clothesline to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting him up for the Storm Buster.
Wrestling is unstoppable.
Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. They're going for the super art, breaking on them and laying down some damage without giving up ground. Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.